Hello guys, welcome back to the old world. Martin here, and today we're gonna continue playing this campaign as the vampire counts with Mannfred von Carstein as our main legendary lord. So, as you may or may not know, last time we had some technical issues while trying to record this exact video. Basically, I'm doing a remake of the video I already had around 19 minutes or 16 minutes in, and then the game crashed. So, the first few turns are gonna be very quick because I already made some decisions about it. We had these two armies around here and these two armies around here. Basically, Heinrich is gonna come here to Karak Asgaraz and take down and raise that settlement. So first we're gonna assault these units, or try to at least. Then we're gonna get Heinrich come here to attack Karak Asgaraz. Should be able to make it though. Well, the next turn that's going to happen. We have this army around here, but we can't attack it because it's on the other side of the river, basically. It's a kind of a weakened army. We could try to assassinate this guy, but for some reason the chance of success is too low. So we're gonna come here and block this army, just to do something with this girl and give her some more experience. Even though it failed, you could see the change of the experience bar from here to around here. So in one way or the other, it's gonna help her. We have Bruno Dowiehater here leading this army that's gonna come and take Karak turn. So we're gonna have to siege for at least one turn in order to get some siege equipment. And we can see now that Thorgrim Grudgebearer is coming up this way. So if we left Bruno here by himself, he might be finding himself in a kind of a bad situation. Thorgrim has almost a full stack, and they're not completely bad units, so we're gonna send Felix here with his army that's almost fully replenished. We're gonna be leaving Faldorf by itself, but just for one turn. So these guys won't be able to make it to Faldorf, and we're gonna ambush here again, just to see if these guys fall for it. And that's gonna be it in the south. Also, since we want to come here and retake Grenstad, because of course we want to have this region completely owned, we are going to get a new lord from these regions. So it's gonna be Oswald von Carstein, another von Carstein for our legions, and it's gonna cost us a little bit more. So now it's 2%? Cool. A little bit more to maintain our armies. We already have 7 armies, so it's gonna be 8 armies now. You could see how our income dropped immediately. So I'm gonna give this guy some kill points on this kill tree, so he can replenish faster, and I'm gonna train an army for him. And this army is gonna be basically just skeleton spearmen and a vampire, which we're gonna recruit also in this region. And it's gonna be Nicola von Carstein because it's a cool whisperer. So it's gonna help us spread vampire corruption, which is gonna be beneficial for our region development. So, additional to that, we're gonna make her be a basically camping development vampire. That means she's gonna give us more vampire corruption, additional to the original 3 points, and a bit more of replenishment for our armies. So that would help us get our armies back in shape faster. That would mean that we have 8% replenishment rate from this guy, plus an additional 3% from her, and 15%, an additional 15%. So that would be a lot of replenishment, and once we keep leveling this guy up, it's gonna go up, and her too. So it can go up all the way to what? An additional 10%, so that will be 25 plus 3 plus another 15, I think. See, it can go all the way up to 15, I think. Yep. So that will be 43% additional replenishment for this army. That will mean that whichever region we take, whichever battle we fight, we're gonna get back on our feet very quickly. And of course we're gonna leave them to defend these region from the dwarves. Now, that's gonna be it for the first turn of this episode. Oh, of course we have some armies around here, and we want them to come around here because we might be able to take one of these provinces, maybe Troll Country or maybe Nordland. So I haven't yet reached a decision about that. And we have some armies here from scaling that we will be dealing with. So I'm gonna be putting this guy in ambush stance just to see if these guys maybe they're meant to come here down to Castle von Racken or Sevastra, and we can bake them on and get rid of them very easily. So that's gonna be it for the first turn. We don't really have anything to build around here. Everything that we could be building we already are. Here it would be just these buildings that we don't really want to build up because it's just not worth it. The actual growth bonus is enough as it is. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the first turn. We're playing it safe. We have Mannfred here taking care of this province. We have this battle that we know we can easily win because their garrison is not too strong. This army is not in full strength and it's not a full stack. So yeah, we're playing it safe. So let's keep going. Of course, that other army is gonna take a lot of our income away from us. And that means that we will have to just get more regions. Oh, of course, these guys tried to bypass us, but fortunately we were able to intercept them. So I am going to play this battle manually. Looks like a lot of fun. Our army is in full strength. We have our Tergeist and our Vargolf in very good rank, and the rest of our units are gonna be just having a blast taking out this army. So there's not a lot of space to maneuver here. Let's see if we can get closer to this side. They have their artillery in the middle. They have cannons and organ guns. Here's Ungrim again. This guy just doesn't give up. They're all celebrating their own deaths around there. Now, they have some gyrocopters on this side and on this side, and range units on both sides. So I'm gonna there's a hole here, basically, and it's being held by ranged units. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. Of course, they are gonna try to use those gyrocopters, but Mannfred is gonna take care of that, and our terror guys is gonna take care of these gyrocopter. I think it's just one left in that unit. So for the rest of that, we're gonna take our cavalry this flank in the front. We're gonna be skirmishing and maybe drawing some fire from the artillery. So this is gonna be group 1, and we're gonna just make them run and face the enemy while we maneuver with our beasts. Mannfred and our cavalry is gonna be group number 2, and Mannfred and the beasts are gonna be freelancers. Let's see, we should gamble. I don't think we... Yeah, we didn't lose a lot of power there. We're not gonna be using a lot of magic here because dwarves are kind of resistant to it. So I'm gonna just send you guys to do your things. Mannfred, you come and take care of these guys. Our cavalry come running here, and you guys just rush them. So now let's see, our beasts, flying beasts, are gonna be going very fast. We're gonna be drawing some artillery fire. Luckily, we'll avoid all of it. And let's see, should we try and... I'm gonna sacrifice a little bit of our cavalry to be able to stop those annoying pieces of artillery from dealing a lot of damage. So I don't want Mannfred to get caught in a lot of missile fire. I don't really care a lot about the terror guys because it can replenish itself very easily. For a purple sun in there. You withdraw. I should be disrupting enough. Let's see if you can flank these guys. Oh no, you don't want to mess with the slayers. These slayers are fast as crap. You should look at them run. Look at that. That's very fast for a freaking dwarf. Now we're getting rid of all those gyrocopters. Come on, man. Let's see if they get wrecked by our cavalry. It doesn't look like. Doesn't really look like they take a big hit from that. Our cavalry, I'm gonna withdraw with them for a little bit and just charge back. So we already took care of those pesky gyrocopters. You keep attacking them, and I'm gonna put my cavalry on this side. I know it's a little bit risky to just throw Mannfred and our terror guys in the middle of everything, but in the state this army is in, they're not gonna put up a big fight. Our Vargov is having fun there, so this is gonna be taking care of those layers, while you guys keep just running ahead. Our terror guys is in a bit of trouble, and Mannfred also is in a little bit of trouble. I'm gonna use a little bit of magic there. These ledgers are done. Yeah, that's good. Now, I should take these two guys out of there fast as we can. Our cavalry too out of there. They took a big hit. Our third guy is actually running away. Well, he should as well. Now everyone's engaged in combat. We're gonna be able to run after these guys and wreck them, so there won't be any survivors. You two come around here. Do that. Our terror guys managed to run away, so I'm just gonna heal it a little bit. Of course, you're gonna run that way. Let's see. Let's zoom in a little bit in that charge, because these iron breakers know how to keep their ground, but that won't last too long. Now let's see. I'm gonna throw some magic this way. Our grave guards are having trouble actually. You guys come and engage these guys on the back. How are you doing against this? I'm just gonna get you come here and attack these guys, so we can let our cavalry disengage. The rest of you can do as you are doing. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna improve our leadership a little bit, so no one will crumble. Yeah, I think that's battle won right there. Slayers are making short work of these guys. Of course, Ungrim is untouched. Wow, that's very impressive. This guy's shattered, but he's not gonna get away from that. I'm gonna send my beasts again, Ungrim. I know that's not the wisest thing to do, but still, I'm gonna be withdrawing these two units. These units, I want them out of combat. Come here. My cavalry also, I don't want it to be too damaged. The rest of you going to come and take care of Ungrim, because for some reason he is not being dealt with. I'm gonna throw Mannfred in too. Gonna make him give some more replenishment to these guys. Yeah, there you go. Just where the hell is Ungrim? In the middle of everything. You can't even see him. Oh, there you go. He's being crushed. This is funny. These guys are in melee, and the combat is even against this Ungrim. He won't break, that's for sure. Let's give some more replenishment to those guys over there. So as long as Mannfred is in combat, he's gonna replenish life, and that's basically what we're pointing at. That's what we want to do. I'm gonna withdraw these guys. These guys. Set them here. Let's see. We could just withdraw all of our infantry. Put it around here. No cavalry, and just let our beasts do the job. Also, with a little bit of help from these zombies. Well, come here. Stop fighting. I don't need any more attrition for my melee infantry. And Mannfred really not suffering any kind of damage. Come. Disengage, 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 disengage. Yeah, it's better. So the only thing we don't want is for him to run away. He won't run away. Not from that. Let's give some more replenishment to this unit. No, what the hell are you engaging? Get out. Get out. Standing his ground very well. Out. Out. Look at all these zombies. That's why I really like the varied zombies. Mod. It's just every kind of zombie right there. Get away from there. Some more life for these guys. Finally, we took them out of the fight. Bring it there. So we killed Ungrim down in the underway at midnight. So what's that? Let's see. Win 5 underway battles during a single campaign. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And let's end this battle with a decisive victory. They didn't really have much to do right there. That was complete annihilation. Now let's see. That's good money. That's also good money. But I'm gonna replenish a little bit. That's another legendary lord killed again. Now we got Bretonia still kicking, still trying to win against Musion. We should help those guys though. They're really fighting a war in many fronts. Yeah. Perfect. So the ambush failed. This is the screaming banner. I'm gonna give you this around self. I'm gonna give it to you. And I'm gonna auto resolve this. It was a close victory. We didn't lose any of our units, but they got pretty bit. Now let's see if we can get rid of that army. us negative growth in Sebastra, but we don't need growth. Oh, look at this. Yeah, give me that. Now let's see. These guys have only 10 units. They're pretty weak. We can take them. Didn't lose anything. Cool. There you go. One problem dealt with, and we're gonna march here to Norden. This guy leveled up, so we're gonna give him Guile and Glamour, I think. Yeah, gonna give him that. We could just... No, that's okay. Our beautiful and independent Banshee also leveled up, so I could give her Hardy or Misdirector. I'm gonna give her Hardy, just in case someone tries to assassinate her. And now we have some movement on this side. So this guy has lightning strike, right? Oh no, now you're gonna see why that's such a good skill. Boom. See that? So this means that he's gonna fight a battle, but only against this army, and these guys are not gonna board them. Basically, that's a blitzkrieg. Lightning war. And now, of course, we're going to be able to attack these guys with the support of... Let's see. Do we need the support? This is a 17 units. Yeah, we need the support. But they're gonna... Oh, actually they didn't run away. That's great. We have only skeletons here, so we have nothing to lose. Replenish a little bit more. And yeah, basically we won't be able to chase them anymore. So come back down here and replenish our strength. There, yeah, perfect. Now you leveled up, and I'm gonna give you Guile and Glamour. So these guys are not gonna be bothering for a while. Yep. So that's good victories right there. Now we could come up here and take these settlements, because basically this is a great settlement to get because it has a port, and that port gives a lot of money. But I think it's a little bit more difficult to hold than any of these other settlements from here. So we'll be just looking into that. Mannfred is alright, but we might do well to get him inside the settlement to replenish faster. And Heinrich is gonna just come here and win this battle very easily. Just raise this settlement. And our Melissa von Carstein just leveled up. I give you Provider. That's gonna be 30% more replenishment for the troops. These guys level 4, can we assassinate him? And not likely, and we can't get here. But I wanna see what the chances are. 61%. Cool. I'm gonna bring... Mannfred can't attack, but he might be able to ambush in here. I don't know. So we have Mannfred here. If we wanted to get to correct Norn, it would take how many turns? That would be 1, 2, 3 turns. Get to correct Norn. 4 actually, or he could attack it. And you would take 1, 2, 3, 4. And we know that with this army you wouldn't be able to take it, because this one does have a garrison that could actually hold. Now we have this battle to fight. Let's fight it. Of course not manually, because it's just a waste of time. We're gonna sack it this time because it's a lot of money and we're gonna have some big expenses. I'm gonna give you Dark Pact. You... So you're gonna... Let's see, who is least damaged? It's you. So you're gonna stay here, raiding. And you're gonna come back down here to Fildorf. Replenish. Of course there's no more threat here in Fildorf. There was an army coming down here, but we intercepted it. So it's okay. Now let's get you inside this army. Yep. Now let's see what we're researching. We're researching right now something for the Terrorgeist. Yep. That's gonna improve our Terrorgeist a little bit more. For Vargeist, this is for the units we would be recruiting from the forest. From the... Yep. So after that we'll get this. Now, what else can we do? Let's do it quickly. So I would like to go to this side after taking care of Karak Norn. Apparently this is the fastest way. Karak Norn, and if you could come here raiding, you would take around the same time. And you wouldn't take that much attrition. Apparently the attrition here, it's just because it's in the middle of the mountains. Okay, so this army is no threat for any of our settlements. Not even Wissenberg. So I'm gonna take Mannfred around here for him to be able to come to Karak Norn.
Wipe them out.
What else? Thorgrim is around here with an army. It's not a full stack. We should divide our forces. Now we have two armies, which are Heinrich and Mannfred. So our two legendary lords are gonna focus on the attack, along with Oswald around here for the conquest of new provinces for the Empire. And these two guys are gonna focus on just taking down the Dwarfs. And around here we're gonna do somewhat the same. We're gonna take these guys and start retaking settlements. All of these three guys. Because this is basically very well defended. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. There's nothing else we could do this turn. So let's keep going. As you see, as the game goes for a longer time, the turns are gonna take longer to you know, finish. A lot more time goes into just one turn than let's say like in 15 minutes we used to do at least 4 turns when we began this campaign. And now 1 turn can take that much. So let's see if we can. I like this one though. Eliminate the following lord in battle, Thorgrim. First, let me take this settlement down. Apparently we have to siege it again, even though there's some holes in the walls.
Destroy them.
Okay.
Take their life force.
I'm gonna get you. You already have this. It's okay. If you get a little bit more of restorer, and you already replenished some, so you might as well. Let's see. I'm gonna get you here to assault that garrison. You're gonna come. Oof. So to start raiding we need 50%. Nope. Yeah, just how much units? We lose about 10% of our units every turn. So let's just get you there. Gonna march you here to Karak Norn. And you two are gonna come marching. That way we won't lose as much. And you are gonna get you're gonna get the hunger.
Seas of blood.
And come back and actually
Kill them. Raise them.
yeah, we need you here to support this attack. Because if not, Thorgrim is gonna come here and he's gonna be able to wreck these armies. This is not a very powerful army. Yep. Now, how's this going? It's gonna be 3 more turns until this is fully done. But we could just might as well stop this and see if we can actually recruit. Now, actually, just be patient. Yeah. Now you leveled up. What can we get for you? Counselor, of course. Now let's see. You're gonna help me by coming here and oh, look at that. We have 1 scaling,
Your demise is
1 Varg,
beyond your comprehension.
and another scaling. So I wanted to come and take this, but looks like it's not gonna be happening. What we could do though is, let's see which one of you is better at this. You have perfect, and you have a vampire with replenishment, so I think it would be better if you eat that.
My bloodline calls.
Come here
Return to me.
and take Middelheim. But first, before you sacrifice half of your health or more, oh, you're not the one that has the terror guys. That doesn't matter. This guy.
My will alone.
I'm gonna get you here and colonize.
By all means.
Perfect.
A red rage will come if provoked.
Dude, yeah. Get this. Now, do we have another? No. So we're gonna have to get this guy over here and deploy
What?
while we come and of course consolidate this region. Now I'm gonna come here and ambush this guy. Okay.
Strike out.
Well, no way we. Oh yeah, we can. Can't. Next turn we might be able to ambush. We have some dead here. So that's good. If these three armies came together, they might be able to take down these two armies.
Do not make me angry.
So, what? Why did our income? Oh, of course. These guys are. No, they're not raiding. Okay. Now, down here, down here, down here. These guys are not gonna be able to do any damage to any of our settlements, but we don't have to worry about them. And let's see. This is gonna be 100, this is gonna be 200, and this is gonna be 150. So for now, we do need the public order. Well, not really. I don't know why. Well, we have this guy here. Now I'm gonna see if we can. Yeah, I'm gonna block you. So the longer these guys are in our regions, the more they're gonna be weakened, and of course they're gonna be less of a threat. That's why I'm doing that. Harassment, spoiler, watcher. I'm gonna go with this. So that would be it for this turn. 3 more turns until you get here. E. Yeah. Next turn. I hope my allies in Musion don't get just wiped out. Let's see. Huh. There you go. You're going to Fildorf. Full takers want the non-aggression pact, so I'm gonna see. No, sorry man, just get out of my land and go bother the Empire. Now these guys are just dividing.
Destruction and death
So it looks like.
precede your armies, great lord.
Oh, thanks,
Your
man.
power is incalculable. It surely rivals even that of the Chaos Gods.
Thanks, man. Now, I would like to know what the bonus objectives are. Now, they tried to sabotage, they couldn't. Guys, almost ready. Fildorf is gonna get some fences. First, we have to take this out.
Destroy them.
That wasn't too bad. Now raise it to the ground. Amazing. Now you get here. These guys could get to Wiesenberg, so. Oh, okay. Now this army is in a bad position.
We are in agreement.
And it can't move. Okay. That's not great. Let's give you this.
What do you want?
I give you that and that.
Yes.
Here.
Let us make do.
Yep. Keep going. You're doing great.
Move.
Now let's see how these guys are doing. That's a weird composition.
I refuse. No.
I'd like to know where France is. That's a lot of that. That's a lot of corpses for us.
I will not.
So these guys are
disgrace my
replenishing.
ancestors.
Forgot they could do that. I'm gonna kill you, bro. Yep. That's it. Failure. Again, Zelda, you're failing me again. Okay. So you're gonna replenish a little bit.
Be gone.
Thorgrim,
No.
what you gonna do? He's losing some strength. He doesn't have a full stack. That gives us a little bit of a numbers advantage. See, but the garrison is here. It's just crap. Yeah. Now, up here in the north,
This night.
we have these guys replenishing.
I will not betray you.
Look at you here. And deploy.
Vigor.
Darkness comes.
You are in March stance.
Give it unto me.
Not very useful. Now let's see. These guys, some of them went this way, some of them went that way.
What?
I'm gonna wait for one more turn and let's see if they try to attack Niddenheim while we're ambushed.
My bloodline calls.
And let's see, we can't build anything this turn. Yeah, that's it for this turn. We have a bit of a threat here with Thorgrim.
What?
So that's a bit of a concern, but not for long. Not for long.
I have.
Once we get these guys out of there,
No.
we're gonna be just fine. And if they try to attack, I don't think they can make it. I don't think they can make the attack, so if they try to attack, they're gonna be in the middle of two armies. And that's not gonna be working for them. Okay. So they did come here. Let's see. That is not a certain victory. If we fight this in the battleground, we have better chances. What do we think? We already fought a battle this episode. Let's see what the battleground looks like. How many? I think we still have numbers advantage. And we have our vampire and our lord. Winds of Magic are okay. They have Longbeards, Dwarf Warriors, these guys that are annoying as hell, and we have Blood Knights. So this should be a good chance to Let's see what these guys can do. But we still have some zombies that are going to be... That was a close victory. Good that they decided to come this way. There's another army now. This is getting interesting. Those dwarves are a very, very hard rival to deal with. Now let's see what these Norse guys decide to do. I think they're gonna go down and annoy the Empire, which is good. Now with you, did you replenish? I think so. Let's give you this. These guys are very beat up. I get you down here. And of course you are gonna come here and take down these guys, because they just can't run away anymore. That's the end of Thorgrim again, and we earned, yeah, the Armor of Destiny. Cool. He really made that easy for us.
What do you want?
Now,
Right? No.
gonna get you here.
That's macabre. What? Very well.
And you finally can take down this settlement. Now I'm gonna put you in raiding stance. Come here, and you're gonna take this and siege it. But first, let's see. I'm gonna try to weaken the garrison. Failure again, and now let's do it.
Obliterate.
Oh, but we have to, of course, build that. It's gonna take 2 turns. It's gonna take 1.
Bring more.
Yep.
Do you need fresh?
Now, what else? We can't build anything here. Of course, we're gonna be able to build something here. It's gonna be growth is going good.
I will alone.
You are ambushed. So I'd like to go down to Wiseman. Or up to Southernment. But we have these guys over here looking for trouble. Just get this, get this. You leveled up. This is so I'm not gonna be using this guy in any battles. So no use getting him any battle skills. Now, you two are gonna be just raised from the dead. I'm gonna march you instead.
Follow me.
So they haven't retaken any of this regions that we took from them. That's good. Like that. I want to see for just the last time if these guys would like to negotiate peace, and of course they don't. They just hate us so much, they won't negotiate. Well, too bad for them. Gonna get erased from this earth.
None shall live.
This army here could make it all the way to here, so not a threat. Not right now. Once we replenish these two armies, we'll be able to take the offensive and take down Karak-Isor, which is one of the regions we have to raid for this mission, if I'm not wrong. No, Karak-Boftar, which is there, and Castle Baston. Now, that's gonna be it for this turn. Let's see what we can do with this girl. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna assassinate this guy. Boom. Critical success. Amazing. Gonna get you this.
Do you take me for the Wazvik?
Now we can see what they're up to here.
I will not obey. Not like
None of them is France. This is Balthazar and that's Emperor Karl Franz. Let's see, are they still at war with these guys? Yeah, they are. Stalia, they're at war with everyone. So they won't be bothering us for a while. Scaling is though. We might be able to just come down here and take this.
I refuse.
And Altdorf too. Now next turn, we're gonna take and race. Well, let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna sack Karak Norn. I'm gonna raise it just at once. I'm not gonna waste any time getting any money from them. There's gonna be more prizes to get, and I don't wanna just leave my guys there getting attrition. Oh, cool. Now these guys are besieging, and they're going to run away.
More sleep shines.
But you replenish very quickly. Well, let's take down this
Kill them. Raise them.
settlement once and for all. Hope this didn't take any of our units down. That's good loot, and that's good loot, but we still have enough money to just pass that. Yeah, let's pass on that. You're gonna get Drill Master, and you're gonna get out of there.
The true
Both of you come this way.
follow me. I grow impatient. Darkness comes now.
Yeah, I don't really care if you get some more attrition. Just get out of there. This is what you're gonna get.
What do you want? Deliver it unto me.
Just get here. You're gonna get it next turn. You are the one that's kind of messed up.
By all means.
want you to ambush. Come on, man. Here. Go there and ambush. Well, they have a lot of agents there, so they might not fall for that ambush. But still, it's you have to try.
Night march.
Block you. Oh, can't. Oh, cool. But I'm gonna come here and explore. See what these guys have over here. What are my boys doing?
Absolutely not. Sigma forbids this.
There's 3 armies in there. Yeah. So we already took down Norn. There was an army ambushing. Let's see, ambush foiled. Oh, your ambush.
My bloodline calls.
Let's see, I'm gonna send you down here. Explore a little bit.
My thralls, track ahead.
Well, apparently everything is in order. These guys are there. Holy crap, nope. So apparently these guys are trying to make a move for this region. Looks like they realized that the north wasn't that weak. But of course, neither is that part of our empire. Let's see if these guys withdraw. They didn't. Perfect. Oh, that's a lot of losses. Well, good thing is, the more they die, the more we rise. Well, let's just get rid of those guys. Good. Power stone.
More sleep shines.
I want you to get. That's good. Really? But I'm gonna get you this.
Do not displease.
That's a big army. You should be a little bit concerned. I get you in there. Now.
I will alone.
See if these guys.
Cease.
I think they will try and attack this army. Well, that's gonna be today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And I'll see you back here in the old world next time.